So I might accidentally forget to close the stream while, you know, I'm playing. That I forget. But we lost against the Chargers. Boo-hoo, it was a tough game. But now we're going against the City and the Bengals. What's their record? 2-3, okay. Coach. Let's just say no. I really don't know. Oh yeah, offensive line. That's right, offensive line. Do something. Alright, I'm gonna train. You know, so. Should I change my X Factor ability?
Oh, I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Yes, sir. All right.
Here we go.
What we're throwing? I'm doing
Ready?
these. Lock up, Toby. All right. Doing good so far.
Set. 60 outlaw.
Hold on, in this way.
Big
Hi.
River. Big River.
All right. Yeah. Hit the fullback. All right.
Come on, set. 90. Set.
Yay! I'll take it.
Ready? 70. Indy. Get it.
All right.
Okay, break. Head out.
Hello, person. If you're new to this game, I mean,
Hey,
if
man,
you're new
that
to
was
this game,
great. I mean,
if
you
you're
had a
new
great
to
day
my
today.
channel,
You're taking the
go
first steps
subscribe.
towards success in this
I
league.
really
But don't fall
appreciate
back
it.
and get lazy.
If you do. And yeah, we're just doing my career. And this is part. Did you? Oh! I forgot about that, bud. Thank you for reminding me 2 hours ago.
With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a
Hey, can I talk to
savage.
Evan
Tell
real
my
quick?
son I love him for him, I'ma make it
Okay.
happen. Now my dreams
Yeah.
reality, not going back to
Alright.
You say that you proud of me,
But-
I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, tried to catch me
Evan, I subbed. I know you subbed. I never felt so by on going to watch Evan. I need to tell you something real quick. Evan, I need to tell you something real quick.
my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
I don't know how to say this.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you
I don't know
proud
how
of
to
me, I turn
say
my back, you
this.
laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that
Though he left, okay.
my Rosby loses heart.
Ooh,
He
yeah.
fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace.
Improver. I want to be almost to 9.
On the road, crazy. I get 80 to show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm
This is where we can change our X-Tap.
Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me point up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Rashawn Penny.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20
Our
on
home
EA
game.
Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Oakland Raiders. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football.
Dang,
so we'll hand it over to our broadcast team. Ready?
My mic. So, going back to the all extra eyes, but
Check.
so, yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
The throw complete here to Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They're going to look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Third interception this season. Dang! 30. This season?
Let's go, D. He's checking his snap.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Someone knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. He knew where he needed to get, because remember, if he slides, when that derriere dips, if you will, that play's over.
The derriere dips, I like that one.
Yeah, been working on it for a little bit. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw is incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. to throw here. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And that is the third sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Geno Atkins got home that time.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Geno Atkins in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Geno Atkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans towards admiration.
This is caught. A big play that time for the Raiders. 61 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. 2nd and 1. Touchdown, Raiders. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The Raiders on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away.
Shot. Dang it, man.
Set up, 50, plant.
Got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
They're running it.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI...
I don't want to be halftime.
Let's go, baby.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Watch out, watch out. Tight end, right.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Flushed out right.
Catch it out of
Looking
bounds.
sideline, incomplete.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground.
The Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the...
Ready?
Choose the mic. Get ready, get ready, get ready. They're coming.
He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Ready? 60 or.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, we got a field goal out of that.
Ready, set.
Oh, we missed the field goal?
They'll look to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. Caught out right by Renfro. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Why didn't throw the
Picked up by
triangle?
Jesse Bates. And the possession...
I pressed triangle.
33-yard.
Okay, at least we got the ball back now, but I'm just saying, I pressed triangle.
57, Mike, 57.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. Here, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. The 20, 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati.
Wait, down by a touchdown and...
Go now. 30 base.
3 extra points.
They'll set up to throw. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back to throw.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Good job.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
And then convert on third with a gain of 22. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Flush to his right, shoves him aside, and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 yards there, first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets...
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jeff Heuerman, his first touchdown. They'll look to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The throw complete here to Williams. That one goes for 24 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. Back to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I have 3 of my timeouts.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
That's not even the play I chose.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Of course
and
he
can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.
This team sucks.
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not.
What do you want?
They will not
Coach?
stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate.
That's
I'm cocky.
dang
I do my
offensive line.
dance.
You lost. It's my
Dance.
fault.
No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could
Get
guard
better
me. I
offensive
ruin they
linemen.
plans. I do what I
Then
want.
yeah, we'd
They
be
do
all
what they
good in the
can.
hood.
Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs.
Andy Davis, the Lakers put him as a center.
Just consider me flammable. Sure shot. I got all the intangibles. Need a leash. I'm a beast. I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs. I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed to get merchant victorious. Years blessed, wait, tears is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey yard dash. 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 They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low key. I can carve the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
On the set. We ain't giving up nothing.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. They'll run it here. This is James Lane. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Incomplete? Why do you want out of bounds, tight end?
Go now. 18 Gator.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You should have picked on the wide receivers. But no, I'll let you guys together.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
8 read.
I got it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Tyrell Williams.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
41's the mark. 41's the mark.
Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, now we're saving. Now
the Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 5 yards that time.
He's not on the dang team anymore.
Set, ready. 18
Or
games.
sometimes this game can be good stuff.
He'll look to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Back to throw now on 1st down. Into the end zone. Oakland Raiders touchdown.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Set. 15 line. 15 line.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Here we go.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He'll look to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. J.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Batting that one free defensively was Lonnie Johnson. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ready? 10 logo. Check. Spike.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise at this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked by Darian Thompson. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Say we score a touchdown. We could have got the ball back. And we could have
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And it's a